YouTube to the
what it is.
yeah. We're back with another video.
Another reaction.
Yes, sir. Episode what? 5, 6?
We're on 5 right now. We're on 5.
What, guys?
Episode 5.
Episode 5 of the talk.
Yes.
We are moving.
Yes.
We're
going
moving.
forward. By the way, thank you guys a lot for hitting that 100 subscribers. Thank you guys very much. This is a milestone for us.
Yes. We feel happy.
Yes.
And thank you guys so much.
Join us on Friday because we're gonna have a surprise for you. Just like thank you very much.
Yes.
You feel me?
You know,
without any further ado, you understand?
We're on a road to, let's change it. We're on a road to 250 right now.
Yeah.
We reached 100.
Yeah.
I'm thankful. So
we're gonna hit a milestone of 250.
250. And guys, please do not forget, if you're new to the channel,
yes,
please like, comment, and subscribe.
Hit that notification bell. Dala the most for your boys. Come on. Without any further ado, guys, today we're doing a reaction. I want to ask you a question, and you must answer in the comment section. Does being beautiful, handsome, pretty give you that privilege in life? That's the video we're taking on today.
I was about to say something, but I'm gonna keep it for later on.
Yeah, without any further ado, guys, let's go into the video.
Today's video, we are going to be talking about how being pretty is hard. I think I'm about to get the girlies mad in this video, but we won't see. A lot of disadvantages come with being a conventionally attractive woman. So before we get into this video, sit back, chillax, get your popcorn out, get your water, get your tea, baby, okay?
Calm down, you're drinking Dasani.
Click that notification.
Calm down.
It's not drinking that expensive.
Yeah, you're not going top of the line chef.
It's not even drinking Fiji,
It's
bro.
like aqua.
Like, yo, but now
Now.
not drinking Fiji at least.
Oh.
Bell, hit that subscribe button, and give this video a big old thumbs up, okay? Is that done? I hope so.
Yeah, you get a thumbs up for that titty meat. That shit is omnipresent. And it's half the reason I'm still watching. 1 point for pretty privilege. Carry on.
I ain't mad at you.
You already know.
She does look.
Bro, you see with this whole pretty privilege thing, man, I feel like it works for women, dog.
Well, for guys, doesn't.
Man, you never go into a club, and then because you're handsome, that
Okay,
guy
let's say I can understand the point you're taking. For women it helps in most advantages. But for guys, it helps in terms of women.
But that doesn't take you anywhere, bro.
Yeah, but guys are not after bank. Guys work for bank. They don't care.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You see, if you're gonna okay, you want this girl and you look a certain way, you are attractive, fair, yeah, it'll work for you.
Yeah.
But in terms, bro, you don't pay, bro.
Let's go, and we'll talk.
Yo, thank you to whoever picked out that outfit. Shout out Patrice O'Neal. Yes, go on.
Okay. Alright, y'all. So I got a few reasons why I say being pretty is hard. Y'all don't laugh at me. I'm being spoiled. I'm sorry, why?
First of all, she even pretty though.
She's not pretty. She's not pretty. I looked at this video, I'm like, you're not pretty. Like they said, the only thing attracting me is the titty meat. It's the meat. It's what you're carrying. That's all you try. Your face doesn't say,
Your face is clean.
Yeah, that's
just
it.
Clean, that's it. But
how? I think America has different types of beauty standards. Every country has though.
This is water, but it's hard out here, okay? It's hard out here for a pimp.
Pause. Yeah, it really is, girl. You speaking to my soul. I don't know if you make this video for me, but it is hard out here. You feel what I'm saying? Not for a pimp. But for the sin. Press play.
You said that?
I mean, he's sipping. Who?
we all know.
It's hard out here. You know who's sipping.
Let's carry on.
Let's go.
The number one reason why being pretty is hard. Y'all love to say, oh my god, you're so pretty. You get all the guys, whatever, okay? Getting more guys equals more problems. Okay, you know what they say, more money, more problems, more dudes, more... Yo, the thought that just came...
She's been taking it all her life.
Bruh.
Back to pretty privilege, dog. Dog, what I'm saying, you see, two of us,
Yeah.
different types of standards between the both of us.
Okay.
Different types of, in terms of like saying you're more handsome than I am. Facts.
Okay.
Fact. So that means in the standard, you will have more better chances than I would.
But we're talking, you're just talking in the sense of like women. You're just looking at the aspect of getting women. That's it. Nothing else. That's what I'm saying. This works for women. But you know, like, bro, women will use their looks for a lot of things, bro. And yo, a lot of things. And sometimes I'm not saying that, yo, ladies, please do not bite my head off. I'm not saying this. You do this intentionally, but sometimes it doesn't happen intentionally. It could happen that because she's boy, and nigga, a homie will just decide, I want her. We could go for a job interview, right? And then we get into that interview, and you find that there's two different women. There's one that's really, really attractive, and there's one that's not. But the one that's not has more experience and the qualifications. But the boy one, because boss wants
Man, that depends on who's
the
interviewing.
boys. Well, it happens a lot. Like,
Even if you switch it into a woman, put two guys in there. One is
lady bosses don't usually, I don't know,
not usually, but they actually
but
do.
80% of the time, when a boss is the gent, and he's sitting there, and the position is just like,
Let's just go into it. I want more information.
I can't say that, no. Maybe I'll call on to that too. Look at every attractive man on this planet. The majority of them are with very average looking women. I'm sorry I have to say it. And then the ugly guys are the not conventionally attractive guys. I don't want to call them ugly. They get the baddies, right? Now that is because...
Is that true?
facts. I'm not saying that like 100% of the time.
Wow.
But
Okay.
like 60% of the time, bro, bro, don't even front, because you see like most niggas that are like balling to the loop. Wow, how the wives though.
Okay, that one I won't fight on it because it's true. Look at the people at the top. You can be ugly as fuck.
But
Look at Travis. Look at
Look at Jacob Zuma.
Look at Jay-Z.
Look at Jay-Z, my G.
Look at them. They're ugly as fuck, but look at their woman. Hot. Fire. And then you look at the hot girls. Look at the one Nicki Minaj is dating. Oh,
like,
that nigga looks like he could stab you.
like Nicki could have gotten Drake.
Yo,
but
he went like, stab nigga.
do you understand, bro?
Hey, that one is, that's a fact she pointed out. That's a fact.
I give him that.
Yeah.
A lot of the attractive guys don't want to be an attractive woman because they know that they be thotting and bopping and they think the girls will be doing that too.
Nah, it's because the average women have better personality.
You know what she's saying?
So after they done ran through all the hot girls, they're like, man, looks ain't doing much for me. So then they meet an average girl with great personality, like, yeah, this'll work. I prefer my peace and quiet because being a girl with perfect titties is just ain't what it used to be.
But just nagging all the time.
But you know what? An ugly dude ain't never had them titties, so he wife you up real quick. And it is what it is. This girl's out here talking about pretty privilege. As if it's so hard.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing. What do ugly girls do to try to heighten their looks?
Ugly girls?
Average girls.
Makeup. But every girl's.
Okay.
Makeup.
What else?
Wear. Nails.
Sometimes I'll do surgery.
Surgery. Yeah. At the most, surgery, yes.
To do what?
To look better.
Now, have you ever heard of a pretty bitch scarring her face to look uglier?
No.
To make her life easier?
No.
When she came on this bitch with some makeup and her titties looking nice. Bitch, if it's so hard,
I'm sorry.
why did you increase the difficulties? No, how did you come in here talking about, oh my God?
Facts. If you I'm sorry. If you have, as a female and you're watching this, that if you have the same mentality as you're saying, yeah, but guys are always hitting on me when I'm on the road and all of that, and you wake up in the morning and you look cute and you like put in the necessities to look cute and moist, right? Why don't you wake up and just gas and fuck up a CD and leave the house?
They don't want to.
Why don't you gas
They
up?
don't.
Why do you have to gas up, fuck up, makeup and all
pointed
of
out a
that?
good point. Women may say I look pretty and it hurts, but you won't sacrifice that. You know that thing
You wake up in the morning and look cute.
How?
But
you know it gives you a higher advantage in
Exactly.
all that shit. You know, really.
But-
You know, every time you go to that club, there's one nigga that's born that's looking at you. They're like, I want that. Now you like, I score, nigga. Don't play with us.
Because I think okay, no, I'm lying.
Uh-uh.
Even as gents, we do that. We do wake up in the morning. You
But
do
as gents,
use a
it's
face
different.
wash.
Like they say, as gents is different. Let's take for instance, right now we're not getting much women. You bored. We work for this, we get money. Don't you think they'll start coming?
Bruh,
Don't
no.
you think they'll flood in?
Okay, that will happen. But I'm just saying, even as a guy, you wake up in the morning, you use that expensive cologne, you buy the face washes and everything to remove the pimples, you go and buy the
You know what's the
patches.
what's the sad fact in that?
Mm-hmm.
We have been conditioned to like anything that looks attractive is good.
But it's a fact though.
It's a fact.
If something
That's the
doesn't look
sad thing.
attractive,
That's the sad thing. What about those type of niggas that like, I'm ashy as fuck?
why do you want
And they don't have those type of privilege that we do. Like, I can get home, wash up with some Nivea or whatever thing I'm using.
Yeah.
Look, nah. But he doesn't.
Okay, but that's not my fault. No. For me, I feel like wait. Yes, there is a certain standard to it, right? Because this guy dresses in Dior, Versace, and all of that. But there is a good-looking nigga that can wake up in the morning, just clean himself up quick, while wearing Mr. Price, look decent to the point where you can get that girl. Yes, we're not attacking girls that are there for money or like gents, vice versa. You know, because there are gents that are called there, right? Do you understand? There are gents that just wake up in the morning, dress in your Mr. Price, look clean.
Don't you see the sad fact in it that niggas that like who don't have that privilege, like I look handsome or all of that shit, they have to be like, yo, you need this so that you can like at least look presentable.
Back to what he said. They need the makeup, they need the nails. Some go to the extent of getting surgery for what?
So okay, why couldn't they condition the world to be like,
Guys,
the way
guys,
you look is
guys.
the way you look? You see, this is what I'm talking about.
But it's the reality that we live in. Guys cannot say,
Yes.
I'm gonna go and do surgery for my cheekbones and everything. No.
The
What
way
do
I
we?
look, I like the way I
What's
look.
our surgery? Guap.
Yeah. Guap.
Them patas. Them top.
Look at Black right now. How much do you think when you let him pass, you think that niggas is a king, it's a guy, it's a kwaza.
But you understand?
Yeah.
It's a reality we live in. At some point, you gotta understand Gucci.
That's why people that say being pretty, you're lying.
Yo.
This thing is the necessity in this world.
But I feel like he's right when say that we go for average, like when people are more like handsome and more beautiful.
It's a
you go for the
fact.
average person because
It's the fact that you want to balance out. You cannot be ugly.
it's not
and have-
balancing out.
You cannot be ugly and have an ugly woman.
No,
Yeah.
it's not balancing out. It's not because you do find
In
people that
some
are
way, you
like
balance out.
both of them. They're hot dog. Both couple, baba. You see, husband and wife, hot dog. To a point, it's just like yes, sis.
It's tripping.
Like this house is just young
But
time.
look at the majority of it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's always
But you cannot
beautiful,
have,
ugly.
you
Beautiful, ugly.
You cannot add, bro. It's not ugly. It's
Beautiful, ugly. It's the way it is. No offense to anyone.
Yeah, but I understand
It's the
what
way
you're
it
saying.
is.
But I'm saying like that person focuses because they know, see, if I have the hot girl, like as James, right? If you have a hot girl, at some point you know, yo, bro, I'll be fighting off.
Yeah.
You understand? You understand?
Yeah.
I'll be fighting off.
It's like you hitting flies with the fly stick.
You understand?
So there, in a sense, that's why I'm saying it's balancing out, because of innocence, you don't want that stress. Even in terms for a girl.
But don't you think that stress will come from her? Because now she's average looking, she's dating like this hot guy.
That's why I'm saying it's vice versa. Now she has to fend off me. Girls are like, I want your boy. Nah, It's the same thing. That's why they're like, okay, if I'm hot, at least one of us has to die, though, and I choose you. You have to, as in, be at 6 or 5.
You can't both be 10s.
Nah, not in this relationship. Nah.
Oh man, let's carry on.
Oh my God, being tall is so difficult. Bitch, you're in heels.
That's my understanding.
How old the titties looking?
We're just thirsting over the line, dude. Aye.
Nah, bro.
It's hard out here.
Nah, bro. See, this is why.
Oh shit, that titties got some speechless.
This is why I'm marry an average person, because all you pretty women, you're so lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I'm too nice. Let me pour some acid on me.
You imagine being married to someone who's this big of an airhead? I can only look at your titties for so long. And then after that, I gotta listen to stupid shit like this? She think it's because it's not because you're intimidated. It's not because you're intimidated.
No, it's not.
They don't settle down with you because your vagina is not a substitute for personality.
Or sometimes they just don't want to talk to you. It's like that.
Ooh, your vagina is not a substitute for personality.
Yo, I gotta say something. Females must start making it seem like, bro,
Yeah.
niggas are out here just a child, dog.
Next week's video we're going to talk about. You cannot have in a relationship and when they ask you what you put in, I put in sex. What the fuck?
I'm not always there to
Yeah.
child. At some point, I need somebody with some intellect to talk to.
You
Like,
sit
I
down.
just wanna
We want
talk.
that pillow talk, that therapy session.
Yeah,
Between
like-
you, Now you're busy here. When I'm sad, you want it?
What?
You want some?
Like, I'm happy. You want it? I'm sick.
I'm mixed emotion. You still want it or you don't? Tell me.
Like, I still want somebody with some intellect
Yo.
to talk to have those
At
conversations
least,
of like.
that's why in a relationship it's more of growth than anything else. Sex, it may be a part of it, but you cannot say it's a big part of it. If you're basing that relationship of sex, it will not survive.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I got married to a small woman.
In terms of me, I average.
Like, I got married to somebody that knows how to like solve for eggs, dog. Which if you can't, you need to know how to solve for
You
eggs.
must know, when I put that paperwork down, you must like, oh, I see the mistake. How is? Boys,
You know?
let's do it. Let's write it down together.
Then someone is gonna call me, babe, Conjo, how do you spell Pythagoras? What?
Babe, how do you cook the spinach? Whoa.
Whoa.
You
You
can't
know
cook.
what? Yeah, that's a topic for another day.
Let's go.
It depends what you display. It depends what you display. It depends what the vibe and everything is of it. I don't think the people that are you think are intimidated by you,
They're not.
the hot dudes are not necessarily. I wouldn't see a hot dude being intimidated by you, but you know your experience. You tell me. But
I'm just judging by this video. Your lack of self-awareness is through the roof.
Yes. Hey, you want to clean up today?
Slurping on it like it's a high
It's a
class.
delicacy.
Yeah.
It's a delicacy. Oysters right here. Slurp. No, it's Dasani.
Yo, she got
It's
a
basically Coca-Cola in a bar. I know. Pink Rich. I saw that.
drink pork. Come on, son.
Bar.
Yo, come on, son.
You know what Dasani is? I'm gonna tell you what Dasani is. It's Coca-Cola water.
They strip the water of all the minerals. It doesn't taste bad. But it's not good.
It's not a delicacy.
No. But if someone offers me a bottle, I'll drink it, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It's there.
You know what this makes me think? Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, make it clear. Guys, I'm famous.
Yeah.
I'm famous.
Even when I walk around,
Yeah. If you want an autograph, come get it.
Get it? For what? Who are you?
You are not that famous, boy.
What? No.
Most for this girl, you are not that famous.
It's
You
like-
only got popular because of what you're doing now.
You know when you see people walk around because I'm dressing Vlone and
Yo.
Louis Vuitton.
Yo. And you can find out it's only that one piece. The rest of the thing, it's the thrift shop. Thrift shop, just like dog. You fucked up. You messed up.
Walk properly.
Relax. Or
Calm down.
that woman that comes to school, you know, she has that like I'm going to walk, just like
It's college.
it's college, girl.
Sit your ass
I'm
down.
going to sit down at the same table we sitting. By the same teacher we teach.
You're using the same elevator.
How?
Why?
Yo,
Why you got the donut and a cup of coffee?
did you see her? Hi guys. Whoa, relax.
I understand we're trying to manifest this, but whoa.
That's too much manifesting right now. You didn't even work for that. You just like, I'm going into it.
Like I'm diving head first.
Yo,
Like,
guys, I know being pretty gives you some privileges, but you
But-
take it to
whoa,
beyond
relax.
some extent. You know what level you are at. Keep to it. Keep to it. Don't try
I
to
don't-
be.
You know what? I don't like, bro. When somebody's like, boy, nah, and then they make it seem like they create standards around
Yeah.
people. It's just like, I want to talk to you
Because you look like this,
Like,
or you
dress like this.
It's just like
What? What is wrong with you?
we eat.
The same.
Shit.
We're going to the toilet.
You know what?
If I catch you, we bleed red.
You have nothing that I can say. The only difference between you and me is this. That's the only difference. But other than that, there's nothing else. So you won't come here talking all high and mighty like you're on the throne. I'm a peasant now to you. Nah,
Because you have a Louis V bag.
like really. Like taxi drivers of land, I know. We're better.
We're going to the same cab.
Yo,
We're catching the same taxi.
Yo, you can find out she even catches the same taxi with you. You see her in the front seat, just like why?
Really?
Why? Nah, guys. If you think we're talking about this from experience, we are.
Like, really?
I'm not gonna. It's not a delicacy.
Man, listen, I drink it. Just
You drink Flint water and it's.
To get your heart broken. But I don't like to date attractive men. And like very attractive men. I like
Cap.
Cap.
You
That's a
know,
lot. Okay, we might say some women don't like it, but
Nah.
before that, let me finish.
you know,
Before
okay,
let me
okay.
finish. Before that nigga that was average, you went through all that.
Bro.
Yeah,
bro,
you
bro,
went through all that.
bro. Women can say whatever. But if an attractive nigga pulls up on her, even after she's dated so many hot niggas and she's like, I'm done
See
with
what I
hot.
mean?
But as soon as that nigga with game and looking sharp and looking clean pulls up, and he knows how to,
The moment he comes up, hey,
you know what? You know what?
Dan, hey, you know that word, hey.
We carry on.
a solid 7. Like, they always say like the cute, ugly guys. I need like a solid 7, 7.5. You too fine. I can't do it, okay? Because I feel like that's what leads to like getting your heart broken all the time.
Is this a thing?
is what she saying the thing?
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Would you know why?
Attractive?
This is security.
Self-esteem.
This is security. If you go for it,
You're basically trying to boost yourself using somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So you dating somebody that looks what she's doing. She's basically dating guys that are not as attractive as her.
But it's somewhat attractive.
Somewhat attractive, but not to the standard of like, yo, your man's is way more cute.
They don't want, she doesn't want to
So
be.
she boosts her.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be
Self-esteem.
fighting both sides now. Fighting off men this side, woman that. She doesn't want to be like, I'm blocking her. Anyways, guys, we're going to skip forward. We're looking at time. Wink. Was he has something to say at the end that I'm thinking it's very interesting.
there is nothing better. All right, you either want to be a poor ass white South.
Hotter than this. Don't get me wrong. I really think I'm really hot.
Do we need to keep going?
There's nothing wrong with being confident, but don't be arrogant.
True.
Don't go out here and be like, yo.
I still
I'm
remember
cute
at
and
school, some
shit.
people actually do things like, when we boost confidence, you think we're arrogant.
I like you on.
You can't be like. It's just don't mistake my confidence for arrogance.
Exactly. Like don't.
It's just that maybe you are not used to it, but that's how I am.
People tend to like judge when you like look a certain way, and then you don't want to like entertain people, and you're just like, nah, because he thinks he's cute.
He thinks he's routine. Now he owns the school, some shit. Nah, you got it off wrong.
You got it wrong, woman.
We good?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we summed it up.
All right.
I mean, que é só nem. Não, mas ela machou, mas pescava por. Tá, nah.
I'm gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna rank my privileges by order, okay? All right. This is
Pas belle, t'es juste une fille. Sorry, go ahead.
So these are my top privileges from top to bottom. All right, ranking at number 1. This is my honest to God opinion. The best privilege in the world is financial privilege. If you're born into a wealthy background, if you're born into a first world country, you're already beating most people. Okay, there is nothing better. All right, you either want to be a poor ass white South African, okay, or you want to be a rich black person in America. I already know which one I'm picking.
I know you might be offended, but it's true. In terms of South Africa, is still a third world country. Compared with a white person in America, who would think makes more bank?
Bro.
Who do you think makes more bank?
Let me tell you something. I've traveled. I know people that are living way more better in SA than most of these first world countries. So do not tell me because I was born in SA, I'm not living dog.
I'm not saying you're not living but I'm saying in terms of financial status.
Baba.
Which country?
Hey, it doesn't matter what country you're from. We are both living in thingy. As a communist. I think we're a communist country. I forgot the word. But we've been living in a country where the richer get richer and the poor get poorer.
Yeah.
So do not tell me because I live in America, I have more money than a person that's living in South Africa.
Not more money, but in terms of like, look at SA. In terms of taxes, in terms of
What do you mean? The only thing is because you know what's the problem, man? The only thing
like Dubai.
That Dubai is because they're a country that's what I'm saying, bro. I wish one day.
Which country is education for free?
Thing in Switzerland, I think. Yes.
Now, don't you think the financial status is better than?
But there are people that are living. Yo, dog. You know what he said? We're not talking about the country. He said that. In fact, what I'm saying, right, is that there are people. I could bet you
but I think
that are living way more better here in SA and living now compared to him saying that.
But I think what he's looking at is in terms of look at a poor person in America and look at a poor person inside. Who do you think has better advantages?
Both poor. It's just the difference is that you live in a first world country
that's the thing. That's what he's basically saying. That's what he's basically. You, since you live in a first world country, you have a better advantage. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Okay. There is nothing better. All right. You either want to be a poor ass white South African, okay, or you want to be a rich black person in America. I already know which one I'm picking 9 times out of 10.
You hear what he said?
10 times.
Do you hear what you said?
That's incorrect.
So don't tell me that, dog.
Okay.
Fuck this nigga, the what? Don't tell me that, dog.
Me, I'm only looking at the privilege ranking. Let's go. We'll talk about that.
1. 2. The second best privilege in this world is looks privilege. If you're pretty, if you're attractive, if you're handsome, it's one of the best privileges. Higher odds of job, better response from people, more privileges throughout your life, better odds of success. The stats on being attractive are phenomenal, okay? Life is just easier if you're more. And the third privilege, this privilege.
Before you get to the third one, you know how annoying it is when people say, nah, he got that because he's cute.
It's annoying, but it's fact. It's annoying, but it's fact. Like you said with a woman, you have 2. One that's attractive as hell and one that's like average.
Yeah.
The average one has more experience. The one that's just she just got out of college or university. She doesn't know shit. Now the boss is just like, I want to pick. Of course, he's gonna choose the attractive one.
Yeah, but
she's
gonna bring more.
Yeah, she's just almost like representative of the company.
Exactly.
And now we cannot send an ugly person to go attract these people. We're just saying This one's with the boobs and everything. Go, bring me more.
Oh wow.
Let's finish with the.
It's underrated. I put this on my personal number one. Me person. But this is able body privilege. I mean, having all my limbs working. You imagine trying to jerk off with no arms, nigga? You imagine trying to mac on a girl and you got no legs? You got to roll up on her. You know what I mean? She laying there. They see me. You know, it's just.
You're right.
And then I'll put white privilege at number 4. Number 4. Would you rather be able-bodied but a minority, or disabled but white? Go ahead.
I'd rather be an able body.
I'll wait.
Okay.
I
But
would
don't.
rather be able-bodied.
And a minority. I'll choose that. At least I have a better chance of like, yo, I have my limbs. Some way, somehow, I can make it.
Yeah, fair.
No matter how, now being not in taking the distance to the disabled people,
Sorry.
but
It's
losing my legs, nah. But what can I do? Losing my hands, like you said, how can I enjoy myself?
but
Okay.
I guess pretty privileges. I think
Pretty privileged, dog. It's real. I don't care what
It
people say. It's real, and we see it in most of our lives where people. If you're attractive, somehow you have a better.
But I still stand and say it works more for women than guys.
You say that, but I believe it goes 50-50.
Bruh, dog. You know when you
Goes
good looking
50-50.
nigga, dog, and then you pull up in the company, and then the boss thinks it's the hardest thing. Probably look at you like.
But you also have those ones that like, yo, he might bring in more faces.
Okay.
Takes it in the business of like a female,
Dominant.
or a
The
product.
marketing.
A product type of business like Nivea and all that. They need attractive guys to like, yo, sell out shit.
Even like, basic things like television. You see it on TVs every day.
Yeah.
You barely see unattractive people on TV.
Yeah, it's only those few that they put there just like to balance out. But
And
the
it's
rest
like
of
few,
them,
the rest like
that's
the
the-
whole cast of the.
look at Gomorrah. Gomorrah, you can only point out 3 or 4.
That is just like, and they're not even that bad. It's like,
Yeah. She's like, wow.
Okay.
Even the river. Yo, the river. All of the series, you see them like, only those few.
look at music videos.
Yo, our music video is worse. Even if you're ugly a rapper, they'll make sure what's on that music video, you look fly as hell.
Look at
Yes,
yo.
you look fly as hell. Look what they did to Black King when he shot that music. They made sure to the camera got him perfect. Because they
drip is
carved.
there.
Yeah, because they carved.
The combos are there.
If this man ever goes into that dark space, we're not
But I
gonna
feel like
catch him.
with music, it doesn't work. You can be a pretty boy and it's not working. They will push you till the T. You know when it works? When your abilities are perfect. Like for instance, look at Drake. For Drake it works.
Yo,
Because he has the abilities
both
and he's like
He's
that
looks
pretty
like,
motherfucker.
yeah, just like, I'm gonna Mr. Steal your girl. bro.
Like,
Don't
literally.
mess with me.
So in music it doesn't really work because you could be good looking. It's just like, yeah, but
But you fail. And you can be bad looking and
Right.
like you succeed. Look at Wayne. Wayne is ugly. But that nigga makes bang. And how many girls is stolen? Yo,
say
yes. But anyway, guys. That's
Tell
our,
us, guys.
That's our thoughts. Pretty privileged. It's pretty real, guys. Mostly in the world that we live in.
yeah.
If you don't look that at least above a 6,
You in trouble.
You're in trouble. At least above a 6, you're in trouble.
Yo,
So anyways, guys, this is the video we're talking about privilege.
yes, sir.
Privilege. Without any further ado, we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
If you like this series to go on, we're nearing our end of season 1 of the
Yes.
talk.
We're only gonna have 10 episodes of this.
Yeah.
If you're interested in more, hit us up in our DMs.
Yeah, bro.
Check out the description box, man.
If you
All
liked
Instagrams
it,
are there.
just say so. We might bring back a season 2 at some point. But after this, we got something fire for y'all. Anything without further ado, this is The Vibes. And we out.